Witsken, Shaw, battle. Test, test, test. All right, can you check your phone? All right, we're testing. Oh, they're already starting. Wow, that was fast. They aren't messing around. So we're in court. Oh, the around the post ATP. It looked good to me. Hey, look good to me, Rick. Look good to me.
Good.
Is it good? Okay, so we have audio confirmation. Got Witsken versus Shaw.
102.
Witsken and Shaw versus Oncins and Bellamy.
Side out.
Witsken, you can feel he's being Witsken. Got his antics going, which is always entertaining. Yeah, that caught. That was a great return, all the way deep.
Great return.
Gave him a lot of time. So unfortunately, the drivers have closed out the punishers. So this game doesn't mean anything for the team, but it does on the overall. Overall wins and losses. Yeah, I think the whole first place might shift today. Might end up being a three-way tie for first. We'll see. You never know until the end.
Aren't Witsken and Bellamy normal mixed partners on their other tour? Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're definitely friendly and definitely knowledgeable of each other's games. We'll see how that plays into today's. I know they played together before, probably in the first match, the very first event.
Is it 202?
I don't know. That's your job.
Okay, right here.
It's hard to hear. Yeah, it's hard to hear that ref, especially. He does not project his voice. Or definitely an odd number.
121.
Okay, 1-2-1.
Ooh, third shot lob.
Big lob from the baseline. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great drop by
She found
Bellamy.
her drops early.
I usually talk first and then you go. Rick getting big in the middle. It didn't work. Still playing. Bellamy just lays a little feather out there, and Shaw has difficulty with it. Unless you want to take over.
I didn't hear.
The feather, yeah. She's got that feather shot. Something with Bellamy and her bracelet. Okay, good talk. Way to recognize.
211.
Okay, just a great little roll attack by Shaw down the middle. Bellamy wasn't ready. Still looking at her wrist. I don't know what's happening. Okay, referee timeout. We're trying to fix something.
Watch. Maybe
Was
her
it a
watch? Maybe.
Okay, back in. Time back in.
212.
Wow, just a really good shot by Shaw. Just turned around to her forehand and sent it down the line.
2-2. Two, 1-2. 2-1-1.
Yeah, that's not coming back. So good work by Oncins, just getting big in the middle, moving that ball around, waiting on that big overhead.
3-1-1.
Shaw just hits it out the back. Great drop by Bellamy. Shaw was still moving forward.
4-1-1.
Witsken hits one out the back, trying to get him deep. You got to get him deep in this league, but that one was a little too far.
5-1-1.
So if you were following along on the schedule, they had a court change. This court was available, so they went ahead and started the last game on this court, court 7. Oh, off the net, into the head. Everybody's okay. She's fine. So maybe there might be a rule if somebody gets hit in the head with the ball, the ref has to check them out. She didn't hit her head. She got hit by a wiffle ball, but
I mean, how can you be
looking last week with Jessie Irvin, she got hit in the head and took herself out of the game. Oh, Witsken.
Hey, Witsken.
The typical Witsken backhand. It's just hard to get it through that backhand.
Oh, she's walking around like she has a concussion. That was out for sure.
Okay, so there's a little discrepancy. Bellamy said, am I in the right spot? Before they served, the ref was thinking maybe it was after they served, and they awarded the point to the drivers. And now, Bellamy made a good argument to the ref, and the ref saw it the Punisher's way.
1-6-2.
So it's a second serve. Oh, big overhead by Bellamy, but just hits it out the back. Rare.
2-6-2.
Witsken with a big drive,
Fiery.
but it's not going to get through Oncins. Oncins puts it back down the middle. Witsken couldn't handle it.
Uh-oh.
Big old loop and return. That was close. That was close. Bellamy played it. Must have been in. Touched the line. And then Shaw couldn't handle the power drop by Bellamy there.
7-2-1.
A rare miss. Witsken with a big ripping backspin, ripskin return, and Oncins couldn't handle it for the third.
7-2-2.
Just good net play by Oncins and Bellamy. Witsken trying to talk to Shaw to see give maybe a little advice.
Slow walking to the ball.
What's that?
Slow walking to the ball.
Yeah. Slow playing it. That gives you like a little bit of a timeout without calling a timeout. Just
8-2-2.
gamesmanship. Just games play. Everybody does it. Some people do it more than others.
Side out.
Shout out to Rospetsky.
Two 8-1.
Wow. Witsken anticipating, and maybe because Bellamy is his normal pro partner on the other tours, so he read that and went and grabbed it out of the middle.
3-8-1.
Whoa. Okay, Shaw definitely likes her lob. Yeah, Oncins just guessed that it was coming down the line and gave up that middle, and Bellamy wasn't ready for that.
4-8-1.
Out. Oh, wow. Certainly looked out to me, but man, you can't really tell from this far away. Bellamy saw it in. Just great work by Shaw there.
5-8-1.
Witsken with the lob defense. Shaw trying to paint lines. Witsken gets big in the middle, misses out the back, and does a little monster walk.
Did the
A
Frankenstein walk back to the
Did the
baseline?
Frankenstein. Witsken decides to drop instead of drive. Oh, just fantastic cat and mouse there. Shaw saw an opening for a lob. Lobbing it by Oncins. That's a difficult task, but she made it happen.
6-6-2.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Smoked!
Oncins going to start anticipating that lob more. It seems like that's one of Shaw's go-to plays. Yeah, and Oncins is looking for it now, and that thing was ripped.
8-6-1.
Okay, Punisher's in the lead by a couple. Witsken getting big in the middle. Oncins decides to lob a little. Oh, plays it off the net. Shaw almost pulled it out. And they're having a little friendly banter
I mean,
in center court.
you can't be mad at the guy. His face, he's got a little baby face.
Yeah, you can never be mad at Oncins.
He disarms you with his smile.
It's like a howdy doody.
He is
without the-
kinda.
Without the dimple, or without the freckles.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that ball was very close too. Oncins always gives probably a half inch, just to be sure. Probably waiting on Bellamy to make the call, but there's been a little bit of controversy earlier today.
9-6-2.
Okay, Witsken's getting big, switching hands. Witsken coming in, and unfortunately it's not volleyball. Oncins tried to do a second shot.
Tried to volleyball it.
Tried to volleyball it. Gonna
6-9-1.
turn this slightly. Since Bellamy's off the court here. Whoa, another lob by Shaw. A lob by Witsken. A drive by Witsken. It figures, hey, that's my ball, not yours. And she's like, oh, that was probably my ball. So it ended up not working out for the drivers.
6-9-2.
Oncins getting big in the middle. He's not taking no sass. But Shaw ends up hitting it out the back.
Bellamy has had a hair malfunction.
Bracelet malfunction, hair malfunction. They kind of got rushed on the court. They weren't ready to play. Maybe that's why.
It's a good return.
So a great return by Shaw, very deep. Trying to break the switch, the stack. It worked, that one.
9-6-2. Beautiful.
Yeah. So Oncins trying to go soft. Witsken trying to go soft. Oncins just big in the middle. Bellamy giving him plenty of room, and he puts it away.
10-6-2, game point. Oh, that was nice.
One of Witsken's
That was nice. No
handed inside-out shots, his hidden shots. Oncins goes to cover middle and says, hey, you're supposed to hit it right here. Just a fun character, Witsken, one of the owners of the National Pickleball League. Oh, man, that looked out, too. Jeez.
Yeah.
What did you see?
Like way out.
They look like way out from here.
Yeah.
Don't they? We even got Brad telling us it's out.
Yeah.
So that's why we should never make the calls in the booth. Oh, Oncins was ready. He got low. Are they making a charge? Lisa's nodding her head, but she doesn't realize we have to speak into the microphone.
I think it's 8-10-1.
Oh, was that out?
That looked out.
They all look out from here.
That one looked out.
Okay. So we're on a second serve.
8-10-2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So got Bellamy in the game.
Super foot fault. Maybe not.
6'5" people don't foot fault.
10-8-1. Wow, that was amazing.
I'd say that was all Oncins doing his job, Bellamy doing her job, staying out of the way, keeping the ball in play when she needed to. Great effort by the drivers on that game. And we'll see, we got a second game, and driver's going to try to turn it into a third game. Let's go for now. This one's a pretty tight match over here on court 6. We got Milner and Marcos. This is the third game. What's the score on this one, do you know?
I don't.
Let's see. It looks
Close,
like
though.
looks like this is match point
Whoa.
from the drivers. Let's see what happens. See if OKC can stop the drivers. Oh, Bagby pulls just a backhand trick shot. What a great shot by her. Marcos just put it too deep. So drivers take that one too. The drivers are definitely
in the driver's seat.
in the driver's seat against OKC today. They are pretty much waxing us. Okay, here we are. All right, let's see if OKC can keep the magic. That was good. Just a little 1-2 punch by Bellamy to Oncins.
0-0-1.
Shaw tried to take it down the line, is thinking that Oncins is going to squeeze middle. It just hit off the net and bounced out.
1-0-1.
Some kind of noise happened over there. I don't know what happened. Somebody dropped something.
I think it's just a couple of
Oh, cup of ice. Anytime one of these plastic cups drops, it's like super loud and echoey in here. Oh, great play. Lots of respect from Oncins and Witsken. Shaw did her part too.
0-1-1. Oh, he tried that no look again.
Witsken having a chat with the ref saying, what happened there? Ref, how did I miss that? So he was doing a big no look behind Oncins, and it's really cool when he pulls it off. He just didn't that time. So I expect Witsken to try to get really aggressive. Goes
not going to take that.
lefty down the line. Bellamy, his normal partner, is pretty wise to that. He's saying that's cheating, because she knows his game. It works both ways. He couldn't pull that off, but I love the effort. Okay, Shaw puts it out the back. It's kind of an Oncins Witsken comedy fest here with high-level play. Yeah. So Shaw floated that up a little bit. That was really Oncins' shot, was to tag Witsken. So if he would have put it lower, Witsken would have got it because he likes to block at the hip, but it went up to upper chest. Oh, Bellamy almost pulled that off. So Shaw learned from the last mistake, corrected it, and did better.
3-0-2.
Drive from Oncins.
Oh.
Shaw, attack from Shaw. Bellamy couldn't handle it.
Zero, 3-1.
Oh! Shaw kind of laughing like, okay, maybe he does know what I'm doing. Oncins is big in the middle, especially on an overhead. Witsken tried to handle it. It might have been going out, but it's too late.
0-3-2.
Shaw's in the game here. She stood back quite a ways, giving Witsken maybe a little too much room and missed the third, or missed the fifth.
3-0-1. Left hand switch.
A hand switch. He was looking for applause from the crowd.
Three, 0-2. Ball.
Witsken pretending he didn't see a ball. Right. That's under Oncins' foot.
3-0-2. Replay.
Oncins goes with a lob. Yeah. So Witsken playing the whole court. He's looking for applause from the crowd, but everybody's eating lunch right now. Yeah, playing some singles. Getting big. No applause from the crowd because everybody's eating.
0-3.
Waiting on the next session. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll give you one. Yeah, that was pretty big. Yeah, so it's the Witsken show. He's doing really good right now, coming back.
1-3-1.
Yeah, that's smart. You got to keep Witsken busy on that third.
Good lead.
There you go. They figured out the strategy real quick. If you give Shaw the third, Witsken's going to just get big in the middle. So you got to make Witsken hit the third.
One, 3-2.
Oh, great defense by Witsken. Oncins
what a cut,
carves
man.
it.
So good.
Witsken on his bike. The bike had a flat tire at the end and he couldn't get there.
Too many Coronas.
Too many Coronas last night. Shout out to Corona Premier, the sponsor, one of our sponsors, fortunately and unfortunately.
Yeah, got that.
Shaw just bore down on that one, huh? Sent it out the side. Great shot. Bellamy couldn't handle it.
3-1-2. Oh, they grit. Did you see the teeth grit on that?
Yeah, which one?
Both of them. Yeah, their teeth gritted.
So both guys are trying to get big in the middle, and that was just a alpha on alpha. Wow, look at that defense. Oh, I thought she pulled that off, and that would have been an impossible get.
Yeah. Five, 1-2.
An
Good serve.
unfortunate miss. You
Timeout
hear the
called.
paddles. Once you hear those
580.
paddles slapping on the ground, you know it's a timeout coming. Still a lot of smiles over there. They're having fun. I'm not sure if Shaw is. Do you know if Shaw is their number one or Bagby of women, of the female?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think they decided to go with Bagby to play the second round instead of Shaw playing second tier. But Bagby might be the normal first tier. So they took a risk, but overall, how they set up the teams, they did a good job to beat OKC today. So we got a decent lead by Bellamy and Oncins, but you never know. I mean, this is National
6-1.
Pickleball League.
6-1-2. Ooh,
Wow.
that was cool.
It's just such a unique shot when he switches hands, and then you're not sure where that left hand's going. Is it going down the line? Is it coming back to middle? You never know.
It seems equally powerful.
And equally powerful, which is not normal.
Whoa.
Try the old second volleyball hit. You can't do that in the National Pickleball League.
Nice.
Yeah, just tried to carve a carve, and sometimes that's very difficult. If it got over, it's going to be super spinny. It just didn't make it over. Oh, okay, a rare miss by Oncins on the drop. Hit it out the side. When you got a big lead, you should probably just make sure it gets in, but he took a little too much bite on that one.
6-1-2.
Oh, so he made up for it
loud.
with the perfect drop, the ungettable third. Yeah. He's like, hey, you got a big enough lead. You don't need to be hitting net dribblers.
6-1. 7-1-2. That's very good. That what a shot
Yeah.
from Shaw.
So Shaw has that nice roll because Bellamy's staying way back, so she has a lot of room to work with that. It's out of Oncins' reach, and it's a difficult shot to handle. A little
Compounding.
Another Oncins air.
2-6-1.
Oh,
Let.
and got the overhead and used the net. Witsken is calling no fair.
And a comedy tour.
Yeah, the Oncins Witsken comedy hour.
This is funny.
The ref is having so much fun, he's not even calling to lay a game. He's just like, yeah, this is hilarious. Bellamy getting into the mix here. I don't think she's as comical as the rest, so that must have been something real.
2-7-2. Yeah,
Oh,
power.
nice. But if Witsken can get you joking around with him, he's going to sneak some points in.
He's going to Jimmy Connors.
Yeah, it's part of his ploy.
Good shot.
Oh, wow. Witsken pulls it off.
That's a pretty good play.
Yeah. So Witsken pulls that off, and it was such an odd shot that Oncins and Bellamy were just kind of frozen. So the Witsken comedy tour is kind of working out to get him snaking in some points.
He's giving some stare down. I can't believe they didn't get any more.
And the ref was so enamored by the shot, he lost track of where he was. And now Witsken's chirping in his head.
Jimmy Connors.
He's Jimmy Connors, and
4-7-1.
so drivers are coming back. You got to be careful.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a great drive, Rick.
Yeah, so Bellamy coming off the line a little too far to try to take the pace off of that drive, but it's so close to the net that Bellamy's not able to get it back over.
5-7-2.
And we have a game now.
Oh.
Yep.
Is he okay?
This
Oh
could be
no.
bad.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So Shaw.
Oh no.
Shaw goes behind Oncins. Oncins.
Oh shit.
Felt something. He's coming up. That's always a good sign. Yeah.
Stamping it out.
We see an Achilles. That's always good. He's not happy though.
Maybe he jammed it.
I think he might. Is he saying he's good or saying he's out? No, he's waving now, saying he's good, I think. Yeah, I didn't hear anything, did you?
I just heard him groan.
Yeah, he went to the side. Shaw had such a great shot. It was a little shocking. It went behind Oncins. Oncins went to reach for it and probably just rolled over his ankle. He'll be able to see it on the video. There's a good view here.
Go, drivers!
6-7-2.
This is a game now. It just got serious. Comedy tour is over. The comedy tour is over. Oncins getting serious. No more games.
7-6-1.
Oh, okay. Just a little apprehension on the footwork. You got to have great footwork to make these third drops and drives. Witsken's still over there tucking.
That's so good. Good reach.
Witsken getting big in the middle. Maybe Oncin's movement isn't as good as it was before the ankle issue.
Wow.
Beth hit a great shot. Rick hit a better one.
Wow.
So Beth doing her job there. Went inside out on Witsken. He got the first one. Tried to get the second one and couldn't do it with the left hand.
6-7-2. That was great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Let's go, drivers, hold them.
Fourth by Bellamy. Witsken giving compliments, just trying to stay in their head, chirping.
Don't fall for it.
Yeah, let's go.
Just Oncins and Bellamy were unsure who's going to take that one. She's probably expecting Oncins to grab anything middle and middle third.
7-6-2.
Just good playing
Right
by
out.
drivers there, good defense. She's trying to give Oncins tons of space, but maybe he's not moving as well as he was. Great shots by Shaw. Bellamy couldn't get, I mean, she hit great shots too, and then Witsken just got in there and hit it misdirect for a winner.
7-7-1.
We got a tie game, folks. Okay, Oncins stayed home. He was trying to watch Witsken's paddle. He read it correctly and was able to play on Bellamy's side and get the shot.
7-7-2. Oh, hit the edge
Oh,
guard.
man. Oncins just painting that baseline on his returns. Had the overhead. Tried to maybe put a little too much into it and missed it out the back.
8-7-2.
One of the hardest shots in pickleball. Hit a wide open court. Witsken saw it and just couldn't pull it off.
7-8-1. Oh, nice.
So that could be the momentum that OKC needs to finish this out.
Side out, drivers, side out.
8-8-1.
Great weekend.
Took that out of the air, was able to turn it over and put it at Bellamy's feet. Tough shot.
8-8-2.
Oh, he read what he had? I didn't know.
So another one he hit out wide to Witsken on that third.
Let's go, drivers.
8-8-1.
No, deep, long by Bellamy.
Timeout. Paddle throw.
Okay, we heard the paddle slap the floor. That means timeout.
So what is Indy doing right, and what is Oklahoma doing wrong?
I feel like I kind of turned around once. So, of course, Witsken was being Witsken, playing the comedy tour. Oncins was buying into it. Both having fun because they felt OKC had the advantage. But then Drive was starting to chip some away. Witsken was getting real huge in the middle. Actually, beyond the middle. He was playing 3/4 of the court and just causing some havoc to the OKC Punishers. So we'll see if he can keep staying big in the middle
Go, drivers.
or if he stays put.
9-8-1. Oh,
So Bellamy tried to get out of the way, maybe just a little late, or Oncins felt the presence or didn't commit all the way. It just ended up hitting the net.
game point right here. 10-8-1.
On game point, Witsken misses a third.
Smart.
That was a great feign.
Really nice, Rick.
Yep. So he got Oncins to fall for that feint, you know, like started off the side, went middle, just to draw Oncins in to going down the line. We call that the Mirage. Shout out to Mark Malott, the Mirage.
Way to fight.
So we played that off. He got Oncins to bite on it and just hit the open court. I mean, Bellamy didn't even see what was coming. So great play by Witsken. Yeah.
You guys excited down there? Yeah. We are.
Played the Witsken comedy tour is in effect.
Continues.
He got Oncins to play into his antics and slowly chipped away at a lead.
Antics are a really good strategy and even like a little shaking ball.
Oh, I love the strategy. We gave you credit for it, for sure. I saw it.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Watch
He
out.
said, "God bless you, my heart is swole." Just a bunch
Yeah,
of lies.
watch out for the devil who quotes, who says God bless you.
Yes. That means bless your heart from the south. Huh?
It's like,
bless your heart.
here's your kiss of death coming.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
So a lot of fun. I mean, there's a lot of characters
banter.
here in the National Pickleball League. I don't really play a character when I play in the tournaments, and that's why I normally don't live stream them. I'm a character off the court for the most part. But when I'm on the court, sometimes in rec ball, I'll be a character. But in the pro level, no. I'm not going to risk messing up my partner. But that's me. Maybe when I start playing more pro that I can do it. Okay, here we go. Game 3, rubber match.
Third game, 0-2. Let's see how serious it gets now. It's all fun and games until game 3.
Right.
1-0-2.
So Witsken's movement is kind of messing up OKC a little. Oh, okay. That's what we were missing in that second match. Yeah, that's what we were missing in that second match. Is Oncins getting big in the middle, coming through, hitting the shot.
2-0-2.
Shaw's back on our lob horse. Oh. So Shaw's lobs are effective, but she follows it up with a fantastic transition shot.
0-2-1.
Bellamy got the best of her that time. She was able to close distance a little more, Bellamy, instead of staying way back. So Witsken does the old, where's the ball, timeout, running out the clock a little.
0-2-2.
Yeah, Bellamy has to stay on that line for Witsken's drives.
Yeah. Nice
The movement of Witsken, I feel, got him, you know. Got Oncins to just flinch slightly, and that's all it took to hit the net.
1-2-2.
Wow. So Shaw goes behind Oncins, knows he's really hugging middle hard. Goes behind Oncins. Even with his wingspan, he couldn't get that shot.
2-2-2.
I'm going to give that all to Shaw right there. She played that perfectly.
Three, 2-2. Get it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Great job.
So Oncins did the right thing. Just a court dribbler. You don't do anything with it. You just get it back over the net. Witsken hit a hard carve, which would get most people, but Oncins is too long. He got the around the post.
2-3-1.
Great shot by Bellamy.
Bellamy's getting loud.
Yeah, that's one of the rare misses by Shaw. And that's what Lisa said. Bellamy's getting loud. That's a good sign for OKC.
3-3.
Wow. I mean, a pretty good drop, but Shaw took it out of the air and rolled it behind Bellamy.
3-3-2. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Witsken getting big in the middle. Bellamy's handling it.
That's out.
Oh!
Getting ready to throw the hat.
Yeah. I think that's what has to happen, though. Witsken's got to get big in the middle. But OKC has to handle the crazy and be able to hit the shots.
4-3-2. So good. Good girl. Good girl. Masterful.
Yeah, so Shaw just playing great there. Moving OKC around, opening holes, and finally paints the very back edge of the baseline. Nothing you can do.
3-4-1.
Witsken calls himself a bonehead. Bonehead move. Hits the net.
3-4-2.
Oh, Witsken almost
he
pulled that
got
off.
it.
Yep, huge overhead by Oncins. Witsken threw a paddle in there, almost pulled it off. But side out, OKC.
4-3-1.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty.
So sometimes it's lucky off the net, sometimes it's unlucky off the net. That one was fortunate for Oncins. Unfortunate for Shaw. It usually works out in the end. Everybody gets their share of net cords.
The law of averages.
The law of averages.
5-3-1.
Oh, a rare miss by Shaw.
She does like to attack off the bounce, I've noticed.
She does, and she's usually pretty effective because Bellamy plays back so far. She can actually hit that shot with a lot of confidence that it's not going to get taken out of the air. So that could be a game plan of hers. You know, she knows how Bellamy's game. She knows she sits back. So she's able to attack that off the bounce, which is not a normal attack.
Right.
But it's been effective today. So OKC taking the turn first. What do we got, Lisa? 6-4-2. 6-3-2. So we tried to read the main board, but it's not always correct. But they're in odd position, so it's definitely 6-3.
6-3-1.
Oh! Witsken protecting little Witsken. Because that thing was coming. It would have hit Milner, though, he says.
Jaime looks like all business right now. 7-3-1. Yeah, he's all business right now.
Yeah.
You can see his face. His demeanor has changed.
So Lisa's seeing it. There's no more comedy show that happened in the second game that allowed Witsken to get some points. So it's all business for Oncins and Bellamy.
8-3-1.
It's all fun and games till you lose a game.
Oh, yeah.
So
Great job, Beth.
what was working for Witsken in the second game, just him getting big in the middle, taking a lot of court, isn't quite working this one. I think OKC's wise to that and just playing a smarter game.
9-3-1. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. So Oncins gets
Yeah.
really big there. Tags Shaw. Shaw never saw it coming.
Hitter.
Yeah. Shaw never saw that coming.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it coming. It came out of nowhere and ripped
Match
that ball.
point right here.
Are we already on match point? Or is it 9? No, they're in even position.
There, it's match point.
Oh,
There.
uses the net for
Yeah.
match point. That's high strategy. Oncins gets big in there and smacks one against Witsken.
I noticed a change
Yep.
when he turned his ankle. He came out of that like, enough of this. And then he started getting more serious.
Yeah, I think the ankle turn is like, okay, I'm messing around, having a good time, and wow, and I get hurt by playing around, then it becomes no fun.
Yeah.
And then he got serious.
Yeah. And then he made it happen.
Yeah, he got serious.
That
He
was
went
fine.
quiet.
He did.
No more jokes. Witsken had nobody to play off of anymore, so he kind of went quiet too. And when Witsken's quiet, it's probably not going well for Witsken. When he's chirping and having a good time, he's flowing and is able to play free and create pretty cool shots.
Very good.
So what a great
Well
match.
done. Way to-
That was fun to watch.
Crank that out.
All right, that's it for this session. We will be back and probably, did they start at 1 or 1:30? So we're going to take a break, and we'll get back into it a little later. So stay tuned. See ya. CoachDaveLive.com, PickleballDiary.com. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. See you in the next session. Not everyone will be done because my battery dies by the next session. So we'll do ones when we can.